What if people say as a compliment, wow, your face is so small? Do you or people in your country tend to care their height? Do you think many people care about height?Hello everyone, how are you guys? ごい皆さんご機嫌いかがでしょうか？今日も可能性無限大 This is タロサックということで、今日の動画では日本人が気にする体の特徴、外国人も気にしてるというテーマでやっていきたいと思います。皆さんどうしても気になりますよね。僕も気にします。他の人になんて思われてるんだろう、どう見えてるんだろうね。私顔が少し大きいのがコンプレックスなんです。歯並び悪いのがコンプレックスなんです。さて日本人がこういうのを気にしがちだっていうのは日本人の僕たちはわかるんですけど、日本人以外はこういうことに対してどう考えているのか、また日本ではあるあるの体の特徴を取り上げた褒め言葉とかに関して外国人はどういう風に思うのか、今日はこんなことをテーマにインタビューしていきたいと思います。僕のチャンネルでは様々なトピックに関する外国人へのインタビュー動画を毎週配信してます。見るだけで頭の中がグローバル化すること間違いなし、面白いと思ってもらえた方はぜひチャンネル登録よろしくお願いします。僕のチャンネルをいつも見てくれている多くの人からリスニング力爆上がりしてきました。共通テストのリスニングめちゃめちゃうまくいきました。そういうね嬉しいコメントたくさんいただいてます。さあ皆さん、ここからは本気で英語を話せるようになりません？タロサックの公式 LINE ではもうゼロからでも諦めることなく英語を話せるようになるための有益な情報ですとか、英会話の初めの一歩となる機会を提供してます。英語を話せるようになりたい、本当にそう思うのであれば概要欄のリンクからタロサックの公式 LINE 友達追加してください。ということで早速いきましょう。 Thank you very much for your help. Where are you from?
Argentina.
Argentina. Today's Wednesday, right?
Today's Wednesday, yeah.
What have you been up to today?
Some gym.
Yeah, working
out. Yeah.
So in this video, I want to ask you a question about like physical features that you and maybe people in your country tend to care. Like I said, I'm from Japan. In Japan, we have some physical features that can create a good image, and also, of course, a bad image in terms of like looking good.
Yeah.
As a person.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna talk about them now, and just please tell me if you think that you and also people in your country care about them. Okay? Do you or people in your country tend to care if you have even teeth or not? Straight teeth or not? Is that a big thing in Argentina? Argentine?
It's not really important.
No.
No.
Not many people do the brace?
No.
Oh, really?
Like in other countries in South America they do, but Argentina is not a big deal.
Not a big deal.
Yeah.
Do you or people in your country tend to care their height? Do you think many people care about height?
Yes, but just it depends on the profession that you're doing. If you're a
Okay.
model or if you work like from social media, sort of things like that.
I think, for example, in Japan, if you have like a lower height than average, I think people tend to care like, do I look okay, or like, do I look cool, or something like that. Isn't it like a really important thing or not? Not really.
I don't think that it's important.
Okay.
But for some people, I think it is. Like as I say, like it depends on the profession that you're
Depends
doing.
on the profession.
Yeah.
Do you or people in your country tend to care how hairy they are? Some people have really hairy skin, or some people have nothing at all. Do people care?
No.
No. Argentinian people are very easygoing, eh? Yeah. What about this question? If you have a hairy man there, or if you have a man with completely no hair, which one do you prefer?
The no hair one.
No hair one, okay.
Yeah.
Do you or people in your country tend to care the size of their face?
Oh.
Have you ever heard of it?
No, not
Never
really.
heard of it?
No.
Okay.
But it's a good question. I never think about it.
You never thought about it. In Japan, there are some like a typical compliments that Japanese people use quite often, but that can also create a bit of a question mark, like I did to you. Okay. So, for example, what if you go on a date with someone, or you see some friends, like female friends, and they say, "Wow, your face is so small." What do you think?
I don't think that it's a compliment.
You don't think it's a compliment?
No.
How do you feel?
It makes me feel different to others. Like,
or different to others?
Yeah. If you think like my face is small, it means that normal people doesn't have small face.
Yeah. Okay. So in Japan,
I don't take it as a compliment.
You don't take it as a compliment?
No.
Oh, so in Japan, we say that because the girls want to have a maybe smaller face.
Okay.
Yeah, skinnier face. So you look better, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think it's not gonna apply to maybe other cultures. What do you think about, wow, you are really skinny?
Oh.
Is that a compliment?
It is. It shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. That's a good one.
Yeah. We don't need to talk about other people's bodies.
Exactly.
Like, who cares? it's not important. Like
That is very true.
It matters like all over the world. If you are skinny, everybody tends to think that you are more beautiful or you're going to be more find better shops or whatever. It is like that. It shouldn't be like that.
Like Victoria's Secrets use all the skinny models and stuff like that.
Exactly. Like everybody wanna be an angel, a Victoria's Secret angel, but I don't think that is healthy at all.
I think it's changing though. It's changing nowadays.
Yeah, it is.
So last question, simply, what kind of compliments makes you happy?
Oh, about my smile.
About your smile?
Yeah, or
like
my personality.
You have a good smile, or like you're funny to talk, or something like that.
Yeah, I like to spend time with you. You're
Oh,
a funny
something like
person.
that.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much for this. What is it? 4 minutes, 5 minutes. I felt really comfortable
that's good.
to talk to you. You're really good at talking, and you have a nice smile on your face.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Where are you from?
Italy.
Italy. What have you been up to today?
Just going to the beach.
With your boyfriend, but your boyfriend's a camera shy, standing behind the camera. Today, I want to ask you in this video about like physical features that you and also people in your country tend to care. In Japan, we have some like physical features that can create a good image and also, of course, a bad image in terms of like looking good and stuff. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm gonna talk about them, and just after you listen to them, please tell me Italian people also care about this, or you also care about this or not. Okay?
Okay.
Do you or people in your country tend to care if you have even teeth?
Yes.
People
Yes.
care about it?
Yes.
Many people do the brace when they're young.
Yes.
Oh yeah, so it's a important thing in Italy.
It is in Italy. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Do you or people in your country tend to care their height?
In north, yes.
In north, yes.
Yes.
But in south, not really.
No, because there are many short people.
Really?
In the south, yes.
You know, I'm a person who likes soccer, culture.
Oh, yeah.
People, Italian people are not so tall actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
It depends. Yeah.
Depends, right? Do you or people in your country tend to care how hairy they are?
Girls care a lot.
You mean the girls care about themselves?
Yes.
Yeah.
But also about the boys.
Oh, really?
So like for Italian girls, you have to have hair. Girls, no, absolutely
the
not.
men.
But men, yes.
A man should have a hair.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So
A man to be man should have hair.
okay, so if men shave off all their hair, it's like a bit like
yeah.
who are you kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Do you or people in your country tend to care the size of their face? Have you ever heard of it?
No, not really.
Never heard of it?
No.
Okay, so I made a question mark up on your head. I'm gonna tell you why I asked this question. So in Japan, we have like some typical compliments that the Japanese people use quite often in Japan. But that can also create, like I did, a bit of a question mark to people overseas. What if people say, as a compliment, "Wow, your face is so small"? What do you think?
That would be okay.
Yeah.
But if you're telling me your face is so big,
That's not good, eh?
No, that's not good.
It makes sense though, because Japanese, especially girls, say that to especially girls or to sometimes boys too. Because if you have a smaller face, you look like a nice body shape.
Okay.
So that's why we say that.
We don't really care about the face. We're more like about the body.
Body, okay,
Yes.
body. If someone said, "You are really skinny," is that an okay thing to tell people?
Absolutely. In
Absolutely.
Italy, yes.
Last question, what kind of compliments makes you happy the most?
Probably about the smile.
Smile.
Yes.
Say, for example, when you go to a date and someone say, "You have a great smile." That's a good compliment,
It
isn't it?
is, yes, absolutely.
All right, we learned something good, boys. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Where are you from?
I'm from Melbourne.
Melbourne, Australia.
Yes, I'm from Edinburgh in Scotland.
Edinburgh, the big city in Scotland. What have you guys been up to today?
We've just come from Bondi Beach. We've been there for a few days with visiting some friends. Yeah.
All right, so you've been on a holiday, pretty
Yes.
much.
Yeah, we're here on holiday. Yeah.
Ah, that's good. That's good. What do you usually do?
We're both university students, so I'm in my final year at university.
All right.
Studying business and arts.
All right. So you're gonna make a good money, hey, after uni.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, hoping so.
Remains to be seen, yeah.
In this video, I want to ask you guys about like physical features you think you and people in your country tend to care. So in Japan, we have some specific physical features that can create a good image and also a bad image in Japan. I'm gonna talk about them, and I just simply want you guys to tell me that can be the same in your country or people don't really care or something like that. Okay?
I see.
Do you or people in your country tend to care if you have even teeth or not? Do people care about teeth?
Probably a little bit, maybe like subconsciously, yeah, maybe.
In the UK or Australia, would you say?
In the both, I'd say.
Both,
but,
yeah.
Both, yeah.
I think it's quite important. Yeah.
Quite important.
Yeah, I think more so in North America. I lived in Canada for a while, and I think people tend to really care about their like.
Oh,
dental
really?
care.
Over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think it's probably quite important here still. Like, yeah.
It's important to have a good teeth.
Yes, I think so. Yeah.
Do you or people in your country tend to care their height? As a man, what do you think?
Not really, no.
Not really?
I
It doesn't
know.
really matter?
Not for me, but maybe other people tend to, but nah, not
Yeah.
not really.
Yeah, no, I don't think it matters too much. Yeah.
Some people obviously do care a bit, but it's not the really big
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Personality, innit? Personality.
Yeah, personality. That's
Yeah.
the most important thing, definitely.
Yeah, right.
no.
Do you or people in your country tend to care how hairy they are? You know, some people have a hairy
It's
skin.
interesting. Yeah, I think that varies quite a bit. Like, I think there's a fair few people who actually do care about that, and you see it often, like people shaving their chest hairs off, and even men shaving their leg hairs off. We've both seen that.
Even Australia.
Even in,
Oh,
in
really?
Australia, yeah.
More in Australia than the
Personally,
UK. You wouldn't do that in the UK.
Yeah, in the UK, I think they really like to let it grow. But,
Oh, really?
I don't know, from my experience, what I've seen, yeah.
No, because men, I reckon, men in Australia sometimes do it for like swimming and stuff. So,
Yeah.
So like you wouldn't get that in the UK so much.
In UK, it's pretty raining quite often, so you don't really.
Yeah, you're not at the beach so much. So less time with your top off, I guess.
Oh, it's an interesting fact. Do you or people in your country tend to care the size of their face? Have you ever heard of it?
Size of their face. So, what do you mean? Like
The size of their head, face.
I don't really know
No,
if that. I don't think so.
You never heard of it?
No.
Okay.
No.
Not really, no.
In Japan, there are some typical compliments that Japanese people use quite often, but I think that can create a bit of a question mark outside Japan. What if people tell you, "Wow, your face is so small," as a compliment? What do you think?
I've never had that. Yeah.
Yeah, no. But like we said about the size of the face, it's not something you really ever talk about, so it wouldn't be something you consider to compliment somebody on, I don't think.
Doesn't it make you happy?
I mean, if it's positive, then yeah, but I don't really understand.
I don't know how I take that.
You don't get the point, hey?
No.
Okay.
Really.
So what do you think? Well, you guys are men, so I think it's different from the answer from the girls. But what do you think? You are really skinny.
Not for a man, I wouldn't say.
Not for a man,
I think if anything, it's more like around like your muscle or your build rather than your skinniness. But I think it varies. Some people like skinny guys, some people like muscly guys.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things. It depends.
It really depends, eh?
Yeah.
I wouldn't really take offense to it or anything, but
But it's not really a compliment.
Well, yeah. I guess.
All right, fair enough. Last question. What kind of compliment makes you happy then?
Somebody who compliments my hair, I suppose.
Your hair?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think it's a nice compliment. Somebody says that they like my hair. Yeah.
What do you think? Your sunglasses cool today. I like
Thank
your
you.
sunglasses.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. Something I can understand because with the
Something you can understand.
because with like the size of the face, I don't really understand. No, I'm just being honest. I don't really understand that because it's something that people don't often say. But I think something that I suppose is understandable, which would be like my hair or my sunglasses. Like I like your sunglasses as well. They're cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, what kind of compliments makes you happy?
Oh, I reckon if someone was complimenting like your personality, if you're like funny or
But
nice or whatever.
looks wise.
Oh, I don't know, man.
Yeah, that was the question.
Was it all
wise.
looks things?
No, looks wise or
okay.
personality is
Yeah,
fine.
no, I'd say
Yeah.
more. I'd be
agree.
more. I'd rather have someone say like, "Oh yeah, you're quite funny," or like, I don't know,
Yeah.
good, like quite a good chat or whatever. Rather than I'm not that too bothered about if someone's like, "Oh, you got nice eyes and nice hair," or whatever. I guess just I don't know. Yeah,
Alright.
probably.
Well, when Japanese girls come to Australia, when you go to date with a good-looking man, just say, "You're very funny," and that makes them happy, even you're not really thinking so. Thank you guys. はい、ということで皆さんこのインタビューから学べたこと多かったんじゃないでしょうか。日本人が使っている褒め言葉を当たり前のように外国人に使ってしまうとパッ って思わせてしまうことがやっぱりあるんですね。日本で外国人と知り合いました。海外の語学学校で外国人のクラスメートと仲良くなりました。その時に間違いなく相手の気分を良くする褒め言葉は、あなたの笑顔すごくいいねとか、あなたと話してるとすごく楽しいわとかね、そういう褒め言葉を使った方がこれ間違いなさそうですね。皆さんこれからねどんどん使っていきましょう。冒頭でも紹介したタロサックの公式 LINE では、英語を話せるようになりたいと思う人に役立つ、情報ですとか、英会話の初めの一歩となる機会を提供させていただいております。英語を話せるようになりたいと強く思う人はぜひ概要欄のリンクから、タロサックの公式 LINE 友達追加してください。外国人顔小さい人多いから、日本の感覚でめっちゃ顔小さいねとか言っちゃってたかもしれない、むしろ言っちゃってたっていう人も、この動画を見ることで褒め言葉だとしても、体型とかには触れない方がいいんだとか、褒めるんだったらこういう風に言った方がいいんだとか、そんなことでいいんです。この動画を見ることで少しでも学んじゃったと思っているあなたがそこにいるのであれば、見るだけで頭の中グローバル化しちゃったんだよ。最後まで見てくれた皆さんありがとうございます。面白いと思ってもらえた方はチャンネル登録忘れずに、高評価も忘れずに、また次の動画でお会いしましょう。バイフォーナウ。